Gorilla Pimping was that were white, and them like, hey, get your over here, man. Them coming, like what? Say y'all play that shit for the black hoe. I'm telling you, I never seen a black pimp, gorilla pimp, no black hoe.
Straight up. So, let me ask you this then. So, what's the most one of these YNs done spent on your service?
I got a YN that call me every day, and he sends me probably like $500 for FaceTimes. But when I finally linked up with him, I got $5,000 out of him. $5K, yeah. And when I say he the last number 2 seconds, 2 seconds. And he does this every once a month. But he's a scammer though. That's the thing. He's scamming. So at first he used to try and be like, well, I can buy you something offline. Send me what you want. Send me your Amazon card. Send me the shoes you want. And I was like, oh no, baby. I want the cash. That ain't gonna work. Because let me just say, if I give you some, how I know my shit will come? Because you gotta take a minute to come to you, especially when you're doing online shipping. This ain't no Amazon process we doing. We doing shipping. I mean, I want you to spend at least a couple thousand on me on this shit. Yeah. So you gotta remember, some cards don't go through. No, I want the cash. So when you make all your sales, bring me the cash, and then we can go from there. So that's how I used to do it. I mean, I don't know about these other, but I ain't for no damn purses and shit. You can have you probably buy my own goddamn purse.
I'm sorry, I'm still talking $5,000 for 2 seconds. My man, let me recollect.
I promise you, they don't be giving a damn.
Hey.
Because you gotta remember, a man will in their head first before they you. They automatically, especially you making them wait. You making them wait, it's a waiting game. They automatically already saying to themselves, they beat their thing to you so many times that you already know when they get. And then the thing about it, you got some men that beat they so much to themselves that they don't even want no more. You done made me wait so long that I don't even want you no more. You good. A lot of y'all men should try it anyway. Your head mentally, I promise you, she making you wait so long to get her. By the time you beat your so much to this bitch, I promise you, when you found to get this, you ain't even gonna want it no more. She ain't even worth the wait no more. But I'm a female, so I give it y'all saying. So I mean, hey, I'm on y'all side too. But at the same time, why keep waiting? I might as well go with a bitch that's gonna come already out the rip. Like, oh, it's the truth.
You like a whole.
What? Say, I told y'all. I'm a really.
Right
what? Say. No, I'm a hood for anything.
You know what? Look, this is what I call you. I call you a nigga bitch. That's
what? Say, my partners in the wild call me that. They know. They know what the hell going on.
So out of all the out of dancing, being a sex worker, OnlyFans, which was the most profitable?
OnlyFans. That's what tired me. It's like when you wake up and you make money in your sleep, you like, I'll never touch a job. That's my problem now. Because I take care of everything off OnlyFans. I post one video. I post one video a month. I don't post multiple. I make my rent out of one video plus interest, sitting back, relaxing. I don't work at all. I don't have to do nothing. The money gonna come. So that's the best thing about it.
Excuse me. All right, so I know that you say you went through that experience, and then you ran away from the dude. So, but how did you get out of the sex work? Like, how did you get away from it? Because I know that's not easy. I know he came looking for you.
So, how I got out of it was my mom. The crazy part about it was my mom was actually friends with the dude. Well, she wasn't friends with my real dad. Was friends with the dude. They all grew up. They used to sell drugs. They used to sell wet. So you remember back in the day, you can get it from the funeral home and get them in straps, big old bottles of wet. My mom and them all ran with him. So when she first seen him, she was like, I really want to say her name, but I know she was like, you know, it's my daughter, like, and I think that's what really fucked him up, because he was like, oh, this Stacy daughter, which is my dad. His name's Stacy, but he was like, he couldn't believe it. I think he was just shocked, like, damn, I've been this man's daughter, like having her out here doing shit that her dad don't even know. Like, he had so much respect for my daddy that when I did leave him, he had no choice but to respect it. Like, get your ass rolled over around this bitch. I mean, hey, Because I know who my mama coming with. So when I left, it was never no problems. Like, I just left. And then that's like I never really got back in the game because I never liked the fact of sleeping with mother, especially if I don't like you. And I got to sit here and lie and deal with you and let you lay on top of me. That's the difference. I'm still a woman first. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, laying down with different people, you got to deal with their spirits. You got to wake up with their attitudes. You know, if you land with a murderer, a baby killer, you know, you just never know who you're dealing with. I mean, it's the same with anybody that you're dating or whatever. You never know who you're dealing with. But just to be imagined with laying with different people, you never know who you land with. And then all that's bind up in one. It's to the point where my spirit, my face used to look so dark. I looked like I was in the jungle. I was in the streets. And it's just not a good feeling.
Gotcha. So in the pimp game, I know like there's two types of pimping, at least to my knowledge, and to add any more if I'm missing any. But you got gorilla pimping and you got boyfriend pimping.
Correct.
And I know back in the day you had a lot of gorilla pimping, but now it seems like you got a lot of boyfriend pimping.
I feel like it's still like gorilla, but most I feel like back in the day was boyfriend. Like it was just boyfriend with they beating your ass. Oh, they gonna tell you they love you and all that. They gonna play the mind games with you. Oh, you so beautiful. You the best thing that happened to me. Everything. That's a part of being a pimp. You gotta stroke your ego because you beat that long enough. They ain't gonna never come back and be loyal. She gonna start stashing money. Gonna start playing with you. So the thing about gorilla pimp, really gorilla pimps are really for these white hoes. You really want to be honest with you. These black finna let you beat on them long and keep giving them their money. These gonna damn near hit your ass back. That's some 90s shit. He talking about early 2000s. Man, that's for them white hoes. White hoes love to get their beat by these. Why you think they out here with us? They like the whole thing of being controlled. They like the what would you say? It's just like slavery. Like I can go so deep off into these. When you see a man with a white 9 times out of 10, they run the shit. They say whatever they want, go home, slap across her mouth. She gonna have breakfast ready, dinner ready, everything. Ain't gonna be no problems. You do that to a black bitch, you just hippie. We finna call some people. We finna get some shit on. We finna turn this whole house up. That's the difference between black and white people. Women, we just, I don't know. We ain't going for certain shit. White people, they do whatever for they. I ain't mad at you. Do you? Pop your shit, twin. I ain't for it. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. You had to damn near beat me a couple times to get it right. I ain't gonna better do it.
I feel you. So let's talk about this. So I'm guessing what you're saying is the biggest difference between gorilla pimping and boyfriend pimping is race. The gorilla pimping for the white ones, and then the boyfriend pimping more for the black.
Have you ever seen a black gorilla pimping black house? Or have you seen a bunch of white snow bunnies, I'm talking about pretty blue eyes, getting their ass gorilla pimp? Which one you think it is? So they not gonna abuse the at they, but they damn near gonna brutally, when they whoop they gonna whoop them for real. Black people, the gorilla pimp is not for black people, I'm telling you. When I seen gorilla pimping coming up, because I was in the game. When I seen gorilla pimping coming up, had some badass white, yellow hoe. Like, back then, all this biting and shit, like I was seeing white hoes with their teeth ass doing this shit back in the early 2000s. This is like 2015 days. This way for the own bodies and shit. Pimps already knew about the game. Like, if you were a real P, your ass had to be in Houston or you had to be in Atlanta where this shit was on the floor. Like bassinet days and all this shit. Gorilla pimping was for white. And them, like, hey, get your bitch. Man, them coming. Like, what? Say, y'all play that shit for the black. I'm telling you, I never seen a black pimp, gorilla pimp, no black. They too much problems, bro. You gotta deal with going to jail. Nobody finna slap you, bitch. We going to jail because we in public. They do that shit in them white. Think about it. You gotta remember, we cause too much of a scene, black women. We gonna do too much. You gonna damn near lose your whole operation with a bitch. Think about it. When you look at trafficking and shit, all these niggas going to jail for pimping and pandering, who they going to jail behind? You white hoes. Think about it, bro. It makes sense. These niggas ain't going to jail behind no black hoes. We not doing no snitching. That's not even a part of our code as a black community. We ain't calling no police on our shit, all that bullshit. They're for the white. See them niggas in there for pimping and parent because of white. Unless them niggas for minors, that promise they for their white. That's it. And that's either because of nigga called on her, told her she was with you. That if she black, I promise you, it's a white that put that in that bitch. What? You crazy? I'm jail behind no black.